Hi there, YouTube. Your favorite dynamically defective vlogger is coming back at you for another one. And you know what? I feel a little bit guilty admitting this, but I got a really good idea from Rihanna recently. Huh? I know, unbelievable, right? Now, what did I learn from Rihanna? Well, in late June, in order to try and be the first person to say rest in peace to Nelson Mandela, she kinda jumped the gun and wished him good luck in heaven before he even died. Since then, he's actually had his birthday, but people must have thought good of her for doing it because nobody really threw up too much of a fuss about it. Perhaps it was a good PR move. Facts be damned. You just need to be the first person to show that you're cultured enough to even know of these people. So, learning from Rihanna, I've decided to wish a rest in peace to the following important figures. Muhammad Ali, so sorry to hear about your passing. Hell of a fighter, great guy, you had a way with words too, political activist. Very sorry to hear of your untimely passing, whenever that's going to be. James Meredith, rest in peace, buddy. Regis Philbin, I mean, you're not on TV anymore anyways, you're practically dead already, so good luck in heaven. Sorry to hear about your passing. Willie Nelson, it's too bad what happened to you, rest in peace, buddy. Dalai Lama, so sorry to hear about your passing. Jimmy Carter, it's unfortunate that you died. Also, Diana Ross, Michael Caine, Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby, Stevie Wonder, Yoko Ono, Maya Angelou, and B.B. King. All terribly sorry that you died. You're very important people, but, you know, death happens to the best of us. But, in case you don't want to be really fucking cool like me and Rihanna, here's what you do. Alright, here we go. A little bit of Google action for you. A little how-to, step-by-step tutorial for not wishing people an early death. Here's what you do. As I go to the little news section, and I might be a little bit slow doing this because my camera's in my right hand, which is normally my typing hand, so let's see if we can do this with reasonable speed. Nelson Mandela condition. Bam. Nelson Mandela's condition improves on 95th birthday. The condition of South Africans Nelson Mandela is steadily improving, although he remains in a hospital. And this was on July 17th, and Rihanna's tweet was in late June. Damn, you know what I think happened? I think that he probably seen her tweet, and then he's just like, shit, I cannot let this wench be right. And then he just improved dramatically. And good for him too. So yeah, that's what you do. It's really simple to not look like an asshole who is just trying to wish somebody an early obituary just to be the first to do it. And before I sign out, I know it's really fucking early, but I want to be the first motherfucker to make sure I wish a good rest in peace to Oprah Winfrey. Good luck in heaven, Oprah. A little bit of bonus coverage for you because I got to thinking, you know what? I want to be the first one to wish myself good luck in heaven before I die. Oftentimes people, only write these good generic things about them. Well, what if the guy was a real big asshole, such as in my case? So with that in mind, I sketched up a little bit of an obituary for myself. Lewis Kyle. It is our great pleasure to announce the recent death of Kyle. God apparently took way too long in his decision to take Kyle away from us. He thankfully died alone with nobody by his side. It was probably a couple of days ago. but it couldn't have been more than a week or two, could it? In fact, nobody would have known of his passing if it hadn't been for the landlord checking in his apartment after many tenants complained of an unbearable stench. He was a cynical and satirical asshole who constantly mocked the status quo. He was a complicated man who was never content with what he had and always wanted much more and felt that he was entitled to it. A man who firmly believed that love was nothing more than good sex. Much of Kyle's anxiety was caused trying to bend over backwards to make his trophy wife happy. Luckily, Kyle left no children behind, as he felt that providing for a child wasn't as important as having fun. And thank God for that, as it would have been a sheer tragedy to see his filthy fucking seed passed along for further generations. Words cannot begin to describe how happy we are, knowing that his being is deceased, and all that's left of him are the unfortunate memories we all have and are collectively trying hard to forget. Rest in pieces.